go a little lo-fi today. Lo-fi with no Wi-Fi, so we'll upload later. Just talk to myself for about an hour and 20 minutes, and later on we'll upload this and watch some hockey. It's something to do on Saturday night. Pretty loud down here on the new Canaan side. Taking kind of warm-ups. First CHC matchup for the Ice Hawks. They've been on the road for their EJEPL showcases and one home, one away for 2 loose games with Ramapo Saints. They're coming in, what are they, 7-1-1 or 8-1-1 I think so far in the season. Canaan boys over here, warming up. Winter Club, as my broadcast partner used to say, the Christmas trees. Not sure what their mascot is, other than just being a winter club. Used to have a great Zamboni on the front of their sweaters, right up front. All right, final 20 seconds for warm-ups. Your Ice Hawks on the far side. They'll be shooting towards us twice if we stay down on this end. They can't get into the center of the net, and Malpe out on the blue line. Can't do that. All right, your Ice Hawks group it up. 20 minutes on the clock. Not sure they were doing 20 today. Back that down to 16. Bantam. That's USA Hockey. Bantam regulation length 14U. 16-minute period. Ice Hawks grouped up. Hey.
What are we filming here?
We're going low tech. We're going to upload this later because the Wi-Fi is absolutely trash down here. so we're gonna later on we'll get it uploaded once we get back home, and we're back in the internet country, the northern neck of Connecticut. Somehow Fairfield County doesn't think the internet's an important thing. So should be a good matchup though, right? What's that? Usually not on the front of the camera. Yeah, I get the face for radio, you know that. Yeah. All right, we're getting ready for a puck drop here. Ice Hawk charges, receiving their final instructions. Coach Delmonico, Coach Camp over there. So Coach Heslin on the road. So two coaches for the Ice Hawks tonight. Or this afternoon, 12:40 start. All right, got stick slaps. Ready to play hockey here. We got a puck drop. We're playing hockey. Draws back to New Canaan. New Canaan launches that one deep. Rims that one around. Giving chase. Other side there. I think that's rider press. Croft. Heslin charging. Keeping it in though. New Canaan, number 7 fires. That shot's blocked. Croft rips it. Gets up to the blue line. Fires down. Travels through the paint. Can't be able to deflect it. Coming our end, looking for a trip. Nope. And Heslin goes down, and we got a hooking call early for the New Canaan Christmas trees. And number 18 headed to the sin bin for a 2-minute. Again, 1:30 right now. Looks like a 1:30 penalty. These are 2 minutes at Bantam level for CHC. Surprised they're putting 1:30 on the clock there. Heslin drawing the penalty. Heslin with the face-off at the feet. Right in front of us. That one rimmed up. Miles Wolf. Back to Ryder Press. Ryder Press feeds up to Croft. Croft over to Heslin. Heslin with a shot save. Coming out heavy and aggressive. Canaan. Ice Hawks up for the task. Stepping down is Wolf. Nice back check here by Croft. Croft gets back. Comes back to Press. Press, feeding up. Nice cross pass. That's going to be nice. And it'll fight its way back down for a face-off. So pretty intense minute, 14 seconds so far. And Ice Hawks on the power play early. The hooking call on New Canaan, number 18. Face off, draws back. Finds his way up to the blue line shot. D-man, big D-man there, number 5. There's some height on this team for New Canaan. In front of the Zamboni door. I think that's Rainey, number 30, far side. Shot. That one redirected. Rainey's going to go in hard into the wall there. Number 10 fires. Shot. That's a save. Coming back over. Drifts over to the wall. Ice Hawks looking to assemble here on the power play. Only 10 seconds remaining. Press is going to carry that up. He takes it in. Loses control right at the door there. That comes back. Final seconds of the penalty. Full strength hockey, 5-on-5. There's some size on this New Canaan bench. Not only the numbers, they got some height too. Can only imagine might be a larger second-year contingent. Rainey launches that one, no ice, tipped. At center ice. Moves back over. Kowalczyk airs in front of us. That one ripped. Canaan gets out of the zone, but not before Jameson Husk has something to say about it in the neutral zone. Behind the net, airs giving chase. Shook, airs, and Kowalczyk on the ice for the Ice Hawks. Good speed by Shook. Shook brings it in. Shook getting the attention of 2 Christmas trees, one on either side. Kowalczyk to Shem. Gets by Shem with speed. New Canaan's in the zone. Getting jammed up on the wall. Turning that play away towards the boards. Kowalczyk. Husk. Over to Shem. And Shook gets there. Shook tangles. Shem rims it the other way. Ayers trying to dig it off the wall. Coming up. Red gloves. Ooh. And Kowalczyk goes down. But Shook with the puck. Shook from the same spot. He's on that right wing launch pad. Coming down with good speed. Physical in the wall. We got 91 and 3. Goes at the Zamboni door. Feeds out to the front. That one is disrupted. Has one coming up. Has one number 91. Up front. In the middle. Tied up by the D-man. Big D-man there, number 5 for New Canaan. Back on the attack. The Ice Hawks trying to get to the neutral zone. Comes to the blue line and gets ripped up into the defensive zone for the Ice Hawks. Winter Club regroup, looking for a breakout with speed. Getting the attention of Croft in front. Nice job by Croft. Adds some pressure. Disruptive on the line. And that's Blake Delmonico. Keeping him out of the zone. Delmonico, Durso. And Croft on the far side. Playing down Jackson Taylor today. Jackson Taylor on the IR. An injury he sustained in the soccer game, it sounds like. Oh, that one feeds up to the front. Dangerous. Right at the slot. That one came back up, and Wolf backhanded out. Risky moment there. And Camp with the save. He covers that and says, you know what? Let's take a break here and get a face-off. Just to my right. Or my left. The other right. Puck drop. Back to Shem. Shem tries to get that up at the skates. Pesky. Durso there. Durso digging. Comes back to New Canaan. New Canaan, number 18. Durso, Shem. Oh, turns. That one fired just off the mark. Hard shot. New Canaan with the puck. Rims it around, looking to cycle it up. Comes over to the point. Point launches. Keeps it on the ice. Deflected by Camp. That one comes around. Shem clears up to Durso. Durso, nice feed up to Delmonico. Delmonico wanted to corral it and get it over the line. Ice House under duress here in their defensive zone. That one turned. That one again off the mark, hits the glass behind the net. Ice House looking to catch a break on its zone exit. Oh, and that one looks like it got to hit the post and deflect it out. And puck down, deep dump, and goalie handles it. No ice on that. Ice Hogs get a change. Gets 5 new personnel. Schick goes down. Takes a Christmas tree with him. And we get a face-off just outside the zone for an offsides call. Nice job by Ryder Press to chip that shot up to the referee. Canaan draws back, goes to the center ice, anybody's puck. Canaan grabs it back, gets it to the zone. Canaan coming in, deep in the corner. Shook trying to get there. Shook gets a freebie, or he muscles it free, gets it out of the zone. He's gonna have some good forecheck pressure. He's got help with Ayers. Ayers there. Nice job by Huss to keep it. Just sneaks over the line and he bumps it back in. Get an offsides call. No harm, no foul. This side of the ice. Canaan adds fresh personnel. No offsides call here. Has them with the face-off. It's the drawback. Husk. Croft. Draws back into the defensive zone. Ice Hawks looking pressure. Good movement for New Canaan. Nice D-to-D pass in there. Huss brings it around. 85. Caden Smith out there, number 85. Smith. That one comes back to Camp. Camp's got to stop with a stick. Feeds it over to Press. Press corrals that one behind the net. He feeds that up, and that one's coming right in front of us. And that's an icing call, and we'll have a face-off back down in the defensive zone for the Hawks. A little over halfway through the first period, 6:41. Delmonico, number 3 for New Canaan. That one gets into the neutral zone. Blake Delmonico giving chase. Got Rainey on his right. And Durso to his left. That one's behind the net, looking to distribute. Also looking to jam him up there with some blue jerseys. And Camp gets the cover and stoppage. 7:19 remaining in the first period. Delmonico face-off. Draw back for New Canaan. Shot. Just off the mark. Runs left. 7. Behind the net. Always a dangerous play. Tough to defend. Try not to give chase. Pad saved by Camp. Taking shots on the point. Number 5 shoots again. Puts another one. Pad save. And we got a stoppage. And looks like Camp was able to smother that one. To lay it out. Get that under his pads or under his body. We get a better view second period for some of his crafty handiwork. Draws back again. 5 takes a third shot in about 30 seconds. Nice turn towards the boards. Coach Camp always likes that one. JMO Husk. Comes over to Shook. Shook plays the body. Another one on the board. Oh, tough one. On the ice. Somebody likes that down on the Ice Hawks bench. At the Zamboni door. Easy for me to say. Comes back over. D-Man. D-Man walks it in. D-Man covered. Turns towards. Comes over. Looks the feed. 2 below the goal line. Feed to the front. Oh, and that's a tough one right there. Sneak it by Camp. Kind of suffocating amount of pressure for the Ice Hawks. And New Canaan comes up. First goal of the day. Some good puck movement there. It's going to be hard to stop that one. Looks like it might have been placed to the upper left of the net there. But it had 2 men set up behind the goal line. And you can't really give too much chase there. Full strength goal and New Canaan. Up to nothing. No score bug for today, so have to keep me honest on that. Shem gives it back over. Croft feeds that over. Heslin's got the highway in the middle, but he's suffocated by number 24. 24 feeds up, gets it out of the zone. Nice teamwork to get it out of the zone for New Canaan. That comes back to the Ice Hawks. At center ice, Smith, Croft, and knowing that puck's probably getting moved. Heslin's got his eyes open. He's on the attack. Heslin with it. Heslin, Croft. Nice wall by Press, but they sneak it by the second attempt. Comes over to Wolf. And we get an icing call, looks like, and we're going to be right back down in front of us for a face-off in the offensive zone for the Ice Hawks. Face-off. 3 and number 80 getting tied up a little bit. The 3 and 6 making it into the zone, far side of the ice. And that comes over to Camp. He just says, you know what, let's get a stoppage. And get a little regroup here, get a face-off win. 4:36 remaining in the first. 1-0, New Canaan. Face-off drawback. Rims around. Press heavy on the stick. Press feeds it up. Press it up to Delmonico, centerman. Durso being disruptive with Press. Comes back over to Heslin. That's JMO Husk. JMO Husk has put on that to avoid the ice, but a couple inches off the mark. Fresh personnel. Kowalczyk with the face-off. That one dropped. Drop pass. Comes over. All right, number 5. And that's probably about his 10th shot of the day, and he puts one in. Floats that one, got a couple wings on it, and finds its way into the net. New Canaan up 2-0 with 3:59 remaining in the first. Nice shot placement, looks like 5. I'm not sure if that's... He's got a righty shot, but he was on that left side. Actually, yeah, he was on the right before. 5 feeds over, good crisp passing. Turn, feeds up. Wolf's got a pursuer. Wolf feeds it over to Shem. Shem feeds it up. Tries to get to Ayers. Ayers trying to contain it. Fired. Another one. Low on the ice. And Camp is up for the task. Saves that one. 23 short seconds after the second goal for the Winter Club. Referee watching the circle. 5 feeds it. Goes below the goal line. On the other side. Step down. Shot from the high slot. And another low placement. A tough spot there for Camp to grab that. And right at his glove side. And another shot. But 5 with tons of time and tons of space to walk that one right into the high slot. And just absolute snipe right there. Had Camp moving one way and then stretching out to try to get a glove to it. He's usually really good with his glove. Tough shot. The winger's got to step up on those. That one coming up to Heslin. Heslin in front of us. Heslin fired. Pad save. Number 30, the goalie for New Canaan. Comes back over. Shook fires. Got a wobbler there. Good evasive maneuver by the defenseman. Up into neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Press back. Press looks to strip the puck. Unable to. Now he's got it. Turns it. Gets up ice. Gets that up to Smith. Smith unable to corral it. Press going the other way. That backhanded up to Croft. Croft to the centerman. Heslin in the zone. Heslin getting 3 or 4 on him. Tough to thread the needle there. Shook. Shook disruptive. Loses his stick. Comes back to it. Husk. Husk up to Shook. Shook's going to dump it just over the line. And giving chase is Delmonico. Delmonico, Kowalczyk in front of us. Kowalczyk, meet him at the other side. Shook there. Standing as a sentry there on the blue line as Ryder press. Try to maintain the zone. Miles Wolf tries to pinch that down right at the Ice Hawks bench. Back to Wolf. Wolf back over to Press. And Shook is there at the door. Trying to get to the center ice, but D-Man's there tracking over nicely on the blue line. And Camp gets a cover on a shot that made its way toward him. Again, New Canaan getting 3 early here. Ice Hawks had a power play just less than a minute in. Unable to capitalize on that effort. Canaan answered with the first goal and then 2 quick goals for the number 5 defenseman. He's got it now. He's coming back over. He's looking to make more nuisance there. And Camp gets a pad save and a cover. Do a rinse, recycle, repeat at the dot. Just the Camp's right. One minute remains in the first period. Ayers at the wall. Canaan coming back in. 5 and 12 switch. Covering the D. Another one. Fired low with traffic. Drop by Camp. Sounds like you might have got a stick on that. Five feeds over and 3. And absolute truck there in front of us. And Ben seems to like that. And Heslin dispossessed of the puck, number 91. At the wall. Plays Smith down. Smith right back up. Smith with the puck. toss up. And end of the first period. The Canaan Winter Club 3, Ice Hawks 0. And there's Coach Heslin making his entrance in between first intervention here. Probably coming from the Squirt game, right? Head coach on the Squirt A1s, I think. Tiffany, is Pete coaching the Squirts?
He did this morning.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. How's that? It's not Squirt B fun. It's Squirt A1 fun now. Nice. All right, camp regrouping there on the intermission. And extra coach there. All three coaches down there for the Ice Hawks. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I can't really see them there. All right, teamwork is the champ, it sounds like, for the Ice Hawks. I think it might have just been a win for New Canaan. Heslin, Smith, and Croft. Lucky to have Croft today, just with all the rain. We got Croft. We had a soccer game, so a little bit extra size for the Ice Hawks. Heslin with the puck. Heslin makes his own entry. Heslin switches sides with his opponent. It's the middle. Ice Hawks with some zone time. Husk feeds that down to Croft. Croft to the middle. That one hops over Heslin's stick. That one ringed around and not able to get to it as press. Good attention between Heslin and Croft. And we got an ice, back man calls it. And front man agrees. And we'll have a face-off far side down by the Zamboni door to the right of the Winter Club attendee. Monaco with Shook. And Kowalczyk at his side. Shot by Wolf to keep that in. That skips over the blue line. Shem gets back. Shem pops that one, V's it behind the net. Wolf. They pop it over his stick. Delmonico, hard hit to Delmonico into the wall. He's right back up. Crafty stick work by New Canaan. Good body angling there. Kowalczyk tries to feed it up to Delmonico at his skates. Shem clears that, or tries to. This is the skates of Shook. Shook grabs it. Shook tries to pop it over the blue line. Good use of the D-man skates to keep it in. Shem coming back behind the net. Feeds up. He's going to dump that up. And we get an icing call. And we're going to face off around the location where Shem launched that. Just to the left of Camp. Camp have to think he grew a couple inches this summer. Put him out in the sun. One of the tallest ones on the team. I think might be one of the tallest or second tallest on the team, but takes up a lot of the net. Which is good movement. Rainey taking the face off. In the centerman position. Rainey, Durso. Ayers. That comes back over. Some size here for New Canaan. Nice job by Press. Someone coming back for their stick. The stick kind of hanging into someone's chicken wing there. Ayers back. Ayers fires it the other way. Just to turn the ice. Durso. So and Press working together to try to get an exit. Press draws it towards himself. Just to feed that over to the neutral zone. Soft pitch or chip up into the neutral zone. Fired. Blocker saved by Camp. Comes back over to the center. Rainey looks to clear it outside, keep it out of the house. That one comes right beneath us, sorry. Press with weight. And redirected at a skate. No need for Camp to save that. Comes back to Husk. Husk fires it. And we get an ice call. Crosses 3 or 4 lines there, so we'll be right back in front of us for the face-off. Ice Hawks get a personnel change. Looks like Canaan staying with who they've got. Or they've got 2. The D-men probably drop off. Yeah, we always talk about that in the second period. It's always a little tricky trying to get to your bench, especially if you're getting pinned into your zone. Sometimes it's not such a bad idea to throw an ice in there. No penalty for that. Nicely getting pesky. Comes to Cross. Cross gets a slap at the puck. Gets into the skates of his opponent. Shem coming back. On the other side, Wolf saves at the net. Croft the wingman, getting greasy. Back over. Wolf now takes the opponent. Heslin turns that one. Croft, nice skate move there. Get to the outside. Wolf fires that one into the scorer's box, it looks like, or one of the penalty boxes. Fish that puck out, and we'll have a face-off right in front of us. We got a replacement puck. I got a replacement puck right here. Here it is. Don't worry about that. Keep this game going. Fun score game before. New Canaan was playing Watertown. Thriller there. It was tied late, and then New Canaan went up. But reminded how small some of these skaters used to be. Croft to feed that over to Smith. Smith's got to give chase. Smith unable to get there. And we're just going to get a offsides call, but no effort really there on the puck, so we got to wonder about that a little bit. But I'm not wearing the rainbow or the zebra stripes, so. And with his joint entry, that one fired, saved by Camp in front of us. Press over to congratulate Camp on that nice save. Good sequence, but I think he was hoping it probably got over the blue line and got itself out of the zone. Delmonico stabs at it. Kowalczyk over to Shook. Shook, puck in front. And Press. Opponent goes down. Shook. Shook able to get that one up the ice. Right back in the attack of the Winter Club. Nice stick move there. Nice entry for 24, and he had 2 right there. Could have been a nice pass, but he held on to it, put it in there, and 2 just give it a little stab at the end. 2 looks like the centerman taking the face-off with Delmonico on his other side. Face-off. Comes back to Press. Kowalczyk's going to go the other way with it, but number 2 being pesky behind the net. And nice clear by Husk. Husk swipes that one clear. Husk just keeping his eye right on the puck because we know wherever the puck is where the play is. Zebra in front. That one hit. He's playing the triangle right now. He skates the triangle right along that goal line up to the dot and over. Husk feeds it up ice. No ice there though. Kowalczyk giving chase. Coming back. Press and Wolf back on D. Looking to keep him outside. Comes to Ayers. Ayers feeds that up. Gets to the center ice, but Canaan right back at it, and looks like we may have a too many or an offsides. Looks like it might just be an offsides call. And we'll just get a face-off at center ice. Try to hit the player. That's kind of a discretionary call for the referees too. If they feel like you're not making an effort and you're not trying to play the puck, just got to his skates there, they'll just take a face-off in the neutral zone. That one a little wide, but it had some speed on it. Boards are mic'd up here, so you get to hear all the action. Wolf, that comes back. There, the Durso on the far side. Goes back. Wolf gets to it for Shem. Pair working well together. Pad save. Keep it in play to Wolf. Shem. Shem feeds that up. That comes back over. Shem trying to keep him wide. Avoiding the setup in the middle. That's what Wolf is for. Nice block by Ayers. High slot. And Shem fires that one. And get a nice 9:24 remaining in the first period. Face off to Camp's left. Heslin with the face off. Number 7 is opponent. Draw back. Canaan controlling. Set something up between the blue line and the dot. Husk blocks with the skates. Husk in front. Husk will turn that one to the middle of the ice. Gets it clear. Croft is there. And able to corral. In the neutral zone. And back in the zone, not really the Ice Hawks entry, but Heslin there. Heslin tries to place that shot. Looks like he might have hit glass behind the net. Canaan with numbers. One deep. And a hard hit by Press. Press says, I don't know, but no business with this puck. That one redirected by the goalie on the far side. Gets by Heslin, gets by Press. Husk is going to get a chase. Husk coming behind the net. Heslin. Heslin into the zone. He's got Croft behind him. I think that's Croft. That was Kowalczyk, sorry, with the fishbowl. Press plays the body and gets the puck. Again, the object is not to remove your opponent from consciousness, but just to remove them from possession of the puck. Comes back over to Husk. Press is there. Press doesn't like that. Camp deep in the net. And Press is going to try to take that one. And he's got the puck. He's going to go play. Defenseman. Offensively minded defenseman, and glove saved by the Tendi on the far side. Not sure if that's the Ice Hawks fans down there. Jazzed up about the scoring effort. Or scoring attempt, at least scoring chance, as we probably coded on the score sheet. Monaco getting low on the faceoff. It's the drawback. He's got Kowalczyk and Shook with him. Nice job. Good pesky pressure there by Delmonico. Comes back to Shem. Wolf's got to get back. Got 2-on-1 here. And Camp with the save. And comes back over to the other forward. F2 almost got a chance on that. That puck had some English on it. And able to get a clean shot off. Good effort by Camp to be disruptive there with the 2-on-1. Shook dispossessing his opponent from the puck. Shem gets it up ice. And no ice. That's waved off. Plenty of players had an effort, or had an attempt at it. Didn't touch it. Wolfpack. Wolf teased that one over to Shem. Shem at the goal line. Shem looking to go diagonal, feeds it up to Durso there. Durso tries to get up to Ayers at center ice. And in that passing lane is a Winter Club player. 7 in the front. He's in the slot. He's looking to cycle around. Brings it low. Got traffic in the front. And 7 looking to distribute. He's got his D coming in. Number 5 scored twice already. Another D-man fires. Pad save. Another fired. That one ricochets up behind the glass here. Looks like he might have hit the netting, but still playing. Ayers looking for the zone exit. And back man calls for ice. Front man waves it off again. White Sox get the fortune of a zone entry. Get a few new personnel out there. Huskin press. D pair gets off. Swaps out the other two. Drawing in. Draws the puck close. Husk. Right. Oh, look for a tip down there. That tip down ended up being a block. Skating through the paint. Never welcome. Nice job by Husk. Husk gets some help. Husk gets some help with Ayers. 2 blue jerseys trying to get possession. Number 7 able to maintain it. Hard shot there. Press blocks it with pads. Comes back over. We're going to set up here. And looks like the net was dislodged. And again, pegs sometimes don't stick that well. Some disagreement on the glass there. An eye roll from the ref. And we'll have a puck drop just to the left of Camp. Second period, 4:15 remaining. Heslin, dig that puck off somebody's stick. Husk steps down. Press calling for it. Press back man. Croft going to feed that up. A lot of stick-to-stick action. Press comes over with it. Caden Smith gave it chase behind the net. 2 white jerseys behind the goal line, or beneath the goal line there. Pass below the goal. Canaan coming outside with it. On the outside, Heslin can keep his opponent from goal side. Comes over to Heslin. Heslin will come to the center of the ice. He's going to go inside. Again, trying to thread that needle. Got 4 opponents to try to get through. Seen some crafty work from him before. Face off just outside here, or offsides call. Monaco tries to get that over to Kowalczyk. Shook. Wolf at the wall. got to make an extra effort to try to get that puck across center ice. Shook. Comes back to Wolf. Wolf looks to feed to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk gives it back to Shem. Shem feeds it back up. Interesting little ticky-tack. Passing play there. And glove save by the Winter Club. Tendy. Yeah, 2:17 remain in the second. Ice Hawks able so far to keep the Winter Club off the scoreboard for the second period score sheet. Wolf fires. He's usually good at putting those ones in on the ice, floating them in. A lot of traffic though. Wolf steps down. Stick-to-stick combat out the wall. That comes back to Delmonico. Delmonico's going to give that life and give it over to Shem. Shem's going to feed that up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk tries to get it over the blue line. Delmonico. And Kowalczyk back with it. His opponent turns it outside. Giving chase is Miles Wolf. Miles Wolf comes back with it. Miles Wolf feeds that back over. Big man 5. And 2 of the goals for the Winter Club from coming on the stick at number 5. And number 6 looking to tee up there. Shook being disruptive. Take away time, take away space. Hard shot. Followed up by number 12. And that one, pop fly, goes behind the net. Kowalczyk just desperately trying to get over the line. Backman calls off ice. No ice. 69 seconds remain in the period. And a stretching effort to keep it. I don't know if I was trying to keep it on sides. There's a mom goal there. 7 turns it. He's been behind the net quite a bit today. Feeds it to the front. Ayers says, you know what, let me try to get this out of the zone. 43 seconds remain in the period. Ayers turns it. And looking to try to get it over the goal line. Over the blue line. Ideally, get it over the goal line at the net. You know, that's always the plan. Coming in. 18 fires that one. That missile ends up with the glass. And 15 ticks on the clock. Press for guys to give it life. And we're getting a penalty here for number 16. He's going to get a high stick or a rough. One of the two. Press was playing the puck, made no effort at it, went right for his head. So I think he might be going in for 130, I guess, over the penalties here. I thought they were 2 minutes, but I guess with the 16-minute periods, the 130s. Could be the 18s, we'll go up to 2. All right, looks like this power play for the Ice Hawks, 76 seconds left. And they're just going to try to ice it on the wall, freeze it. And that'll be the end of the second period. Ice Hawks will come back in the third period on the power play with 120 remaining. 120 and change, probably. That was around 9-point-something seconds, 9.6 seconds. All right, Ice Hawks able to keep Canaan off the score sheet in that period. Trying to find some of their mojo, but yeah, still under duress and zone time here. Clearly in the Winter Club's favor. Yeah, kind of an interesting story here with the Darien Ice House, which has New Canaan playing out of it, whereas Darien youth hockey is down in Stanford Twin Rings. There's some kind of hostile takeover where facility was bought by New Canaan, I believe, and then Darien had to find a new home for their youth hockey program. All right, so it's on the attack here for the Pre-K. Very briefly, it's in the zone. Looking to distribute, move the puck. The passing lane got picked off. Scoring effort for New Canaan. Yeah, so I think in that real estate transaction, what ended up happening was the Winter Club now owned the Darien Ice House, and Darien Youth Hockey owns the Stanford Twin Rings. If I understand that all correctly, kind of a wacky setup where youth organizations own the facilities. We're fortunate to be in a land where there's a lot of private schools that are very generous with their ice. That one hits the post in front of camp. Again, we're on the power play, but you wouldn't know it. Possession here dominated by New Canaan, but Heslin's got an effort. Chance here. Looking to get inside. Heslin fires. That one gets up over the net. Good scoring chance by Thomas Heslin. Heslin and Croft. A little extracurricular activity there with Croft and his opponent, number 24, exchanging pleasantries. Final 3 seconds remain on the power play for the Ice Hawks. They might not have known it. That one is an absolute ripper of her ice, no question about that. And we'll have a face-off. Front man calls for it. Back man's got another puck in his pocket. He'll drop it down on the far side of the ice from us. This New Canaan team, one of the few Tier 2 teams in the state. Earlier in the season, I believe the Ice Hawks were considering declaring as Tier 2, then scheduling difficulties prevented that from really happening in a meaningful way with all the other games. So the Ice Hawks are Tier 3 team, but this is a pretty high quality Tier 2 New Canaan team from all appearances. Again, opening of the CHC season, where, or at least for the Ice Hawks, first CHC contest. Shem tries to turn that one, gets it up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk tries to get it towards, try that tricky. Far side of the ice getting a lot of action right now. Goes over to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk looks to turn that one. But the Canaan's there. These white jerseys found their way to a lot of places on this ice. Good skating, big team too. Got some size. Walking in again, number 5. Absolutely deadly from that spot. And at the wall, at the Zamboni door. And it looks like a penalty might be coming the way of the Winter Club. One of those Christmas trees is going to go into the penalty box. And I can't really tell if that's a rough or a high stick. It looks like it might be a rough, but he's punching the air in a upward direction. So, and some disagreement about that with the coaching staff, but Rainey drawing that penalty at the Zamboni door. Ice Hawks on the power play for the 3rd time today. It's back to Wolf. Wolf has got to get to it. Valuable seconds ticking off the clock during the penalty. Again, 1:30 going on clock. That comes back down to 7. He's in a high slot. He gets a free shot. That one goes over the net, but Camp grabs with his glove, and he's looking for a face-off. 1:09 remaining in the power play. Looking for help. Gets it with Heslin. Calvary shows up. Heslin there. Heslin looking to draw inside. Heslin. Nice hard hockey stop. Skating Smith there. Comes back out to Press. Press always very productive. Oh, nice job by Heslin to give that life. Had his skates. And we got an Ice Hawks goal. And referee calling the goal. That one was never covered. And at the skates of Heslin, found its way onto the other side and just buried. And Ice Hawks capitalized on the power play with 41 seconds remaining in the penalty. The third penalty of the day is the charm for the Ice Hawks. They have to bury one. I believe the D-man thought there was a cover on that. But as they say, play to the whistle. And Ice Hawks did on that effort. And rewarded with straight line on the scoreboard for it. Shem looking to give some pressure. Shem looks like he's playing up. Husk and Wolf on the D. Looks like going to a 3D system. Cycle Shem in as a winger. Plays both sides there. That one on the ice, blocked. That might be by Husk. Nice job by Delmonico. Delmonico trying to get to his stick. Wolf goes down unexpectedly there. Not sure. Looking to set up the one-timer. Kind of a low-angle shot there, low percentage. Really tight, acute angle between the goal and the shot. Now it comes over to Wolf. Wolf's looking to rim that one up. Winger's got to get to it. Unable to. Deep, feeds it back down to the wing. Kowalczyk there on the wall. Back to Wolf. Wolf behind the net. Feeds that over to Husk. Husk trying to backhand it up to Shem. And more nuisance in front. Ice Hawks able to get it clear. Shem puts that one just off the mark and we get an icing call. Sorry, gotta zoom out. So, and we get a face off right down around where that launched from. Ice Hawks get a personnel change. Be able to try to get a clean sweep on the front three. Kowalczyk taking the face off, center him in there. Fired, looks for a tip down. And that glove of camp gets right down to it, just like a hungry kid on a Saturday morning eating a pancake. And he gets right to it. Nice job by Camp. Those tip downs are always problematic. Seen teams work on that more and more. We talked about that earlier this season. Shook feeds over. Gets it over to Rainey. Rainey gets it deep. Rainey follows over. That's Durso. Durso and Rainey, I'm still working on the two of them. One of them has to grow some longer hair. Husk gets that back over to Press. Press is going to feed that up to Shook. Shook's got to get it off the wall, though. Coming back to it is Husk. Husk gets dragged down. That might be a hand pass, no? 24, good evasive maneuvers. Top-notch skating skills. And hard hit there by Press. Press looks to get it deep. He does. A lot of sticks touch that. Finds its way down on the far side of the ice. Big stretch pass. Hinged over. Croft in the zone. The puck's back in the defensive zone. Press again, looking to set up. Batted down by number 8 for Canaan. Giving chase. Wolf back over to Press. Press looking to feed up. Heslin's looking to pick that one on goal side. Smith, Croft, and Heslin have been working well as a unit, but they're not accustomed to being buried this deep in their defensive zone for this much time. 9:16 remains in the third period in regulation. Again, apologies on the Wi-Fi today. No good Wi-Fi today, so no stream, but We'll have a game to put up for later. Press looks to go center of the ice, as he has for a lot of shots, to try to get him out of the zone. When you get those D-men pinned on the wall, it's hard to get by him that way, so you got to be creative. Heslin back on the charge. Heslin's got it. Heslin fires. Goalie save. Hits his helmet. He's got to help with Croft in front of the net. Croft has got some side. He's able to park himself. Croft gets back. That one, that goal line. Good effort by Heslin. Got another helmet save, as my broadcast partner will always say. Helmet earning its keep. Shem coming in. Shem brings it wide. Gets it to the wall. Heslin, Shem. Shem looks to feed it back out to D. Comes back to Heslin. Heslin right in front of us. Heslin crafted with the stick. Heslin and number 5 smiling ear to ear at each other. Good level of competition. Both teams playing some good intensity. Ramey comes back over. Nice job by Delmonico to bring it in. Delmonico, middle. And Canaan back at it, looking to feed the headband. Headband dragging his way in. The Trailers needs to feed that puck there. And we got a Canaan goal. Canaan strikes. Sorry, the mini mites were behind us. And Camp frustrated. Ayers feeding it up. Ayers eye on the puck. Good forecheck pressure. Ayers looking to feed it around to try to get in the short side. Oh! Effort there. Found itself just wide of the net. Only 6 feet wide. Every inch counts. Back 24. 24 is going to try to, he's going to carry it up. D-Man's going to go play. Fired. Just off the mark. Finds its way into the other side. A lot of blue jerseys. And plus a zebra. On the wall. He gets out of there. He doesn't want any part of that business. That nonsense. D to D pass. Hinge up, and a dump just over the center ice line. Digging. Red gloves. Kowalczyk grabs it. Kowalczyk gets to it. That one chipped up. And Wolf is going to try to get to it, but not before Press is there. Press is going to try to launch that to the center of the ice again. But these D-men are pulling off the wall. They're seeing that play. Shook dumps it. Hockey stop. Gets to the bench. He actually, and then Smith's on the ice. Smith, Heslin, and Croft. Front 3 change. Number 5 draws it real deep. 5 is getting the attention of Press. Croft tries to feed over to the center. Either connect with Smith or Heslin. Ice Hawks. And under pressure. Suffocating attack from New Canaan. And the absence of Jackson Taylor felt today, especially having to jumble lines a little bit too. Top 3 lines were working well, but as with hockey, always got to make adjustments through game to game and within a game. That one gets to the stick of Heslin. Heslin's trying to draw it in. 10 to New Canaan. Swipes it clear. Press knows he's got to draw back. Comes back a little bit. He's got pressure. Comes over to the weak side. It's Smith. Smith, nice backhand move over to Heslin. Heslin's in the zone. Trying to maintain it. He's just going to rim it. Gets it over to Crofty. Crofty feeds that back. His D-man's there. Press comes back to it. Nice job by Press and Croft to work together on that far side. And Croft smells that. That comes back over to the wall. And that one blocked by Press, but then picked up from Canaan, and Canaan goes off sides in the effort on the far side of the ice. Ice Hawks fans on the far side. Super fans. Tight turn. Comes inside. You got 4 other players out there, guy. But he looks to try to bury it. Point blank range. Face off. Delmonico. And turn, T, shot, save, and repeat. .337 remains. Regulation. New Canaan up 4-1. Before he gets it back to his stick. Good skating skills. Looks like he got his skate sharpened. Just wanted to show off on that. 18 gets inside. Goes wide. Blows a tire. Comes back to Shook, it looks like. Bad save by Camp. Shook tries to fire it out of the corner. Goes back to D. D fires, number 5. Another pad save by Camp. Pads are getting their money's worth today. Shook fires one, launches it. It's on net. Goalie saves it. Well, it may be one of the shorter guys on the team here. Number 30. A lot of height for this New Canaan squad. He's been up to the task so far. He's only letting one in. And that one finds its way to the bench. That puck pops out, and we're going to face off outside the zone. 2:15 remaining. Face off, draw back, Shem. Shem comes back to it. Shem tries to go the other way with it. Get up to Ayers. Oh, bad play there. That one comes up to Ayers and then gets dispossessed and shot fired. And looks like that might be number 8, is it? Number 3. Nice turn and fire. And 5-1, New Canaan. Puck frozen on the wall. Looking to bang it loose. It's Croft. Heslin dispossessed. Another one coming back to Camp. Can't be able to stop it. Nice job by Heslin to give that one life, to backhand it into the neutral zone. Croft tries to get to it. And we grab it with his baseball glove as Camp, or sorry, his Crofty there. Smith getting trucked at the bench. Throw over to Croft. Croft is going to draw that back by a little time and space. Throw over to Press. Press needs that same time and space. Just kind of launches that one, and referees call for offsides. .67 seconds remain. 5-1 New Canaan. Ice Hawks scored early in the third, and then Canaan answered with 2. No scoring in the second period, which is kind of interesting. Ice Hawks able to keep New Canaan off the board, and zone time has been dominated. I mean, more than half the game for sure. Figure 16-minute periods. Seconds remain. Puck at the blue line. It's in the zone. Delmonico gives pressure. Comes back. Huss has to get that on his forehand. He throws it back in. Delmonico feeds to the center. Or comes to the dot. Delmonico lobs it back over. And number 2, 10 seconds remain. Number 2 comes into the zone. Carries it. Everyone looking for a chance here. Final seconds. Fired. Save. And that's the game, folks. 5-1. The Canaan Winter Club victorious, handing the Ice Hawks their second loss of the season. Hey, 8-1-1, 8-2-1 now. Yeah. So, gotta think this New Canaan squad's got a good chance for the season. Good skaters, some good skill. And both teams will just exchange pleasantries at the center ice, and we'll look to upload this later. So, sorry I couldn't go live for today's game. Tomorrow we'll be at Canterbury. Got good Wi-Fi there. Be able to stream. All the grandparents can watch, and while they're having coffee and brunch, as they get back from morning mass, maybe. Right. So, all right. So, tough one for your Ice Hawks today. Fall to the New Canaan Winter Club, 5-1, and catch you guys on the flip side. We'll catch you tomorrow's game.